So anyways, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing some methanol mixing, and then we're gonna do the wrap on the downpipe. And yeah, the only things left is to finish the flange, which I actually welded yesterday. So pretty much all I gotta do on that is finish kind of sculpting it. I got the hardware, and then it'll be time to slap it on. Anyway, let's get started. So today in your favorite cooking show, we are going to make a 50-50 mix of methanol and water. Good enough. Sorry now. Time to clean up this mess, and just like that, we're clean. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the bit of a mess that I had here. What it was all about is that the other day a rock broke this lens. Actually, I got lucky and the pieces got stuck there. They were all inside, and since it was pretty much done for, I decided to buy some LED like trailer lights, which you can see in there, and I'm gonna tint the lens. Maybe you can't see it, see how it looks, and if I like it, I do that. If not, I have to dish out the $200 for the whatchamacallit, for the LED kit that somebody makes that just cost a lot of money, and I'm not about spending money, so I'm trying this, see how it works. If I like it, I'll probably make a video with a new set of these and see how it goes. Actually, just to show you, this is what the lights came in, and I just snapped them off, and yeah, ended up using that. But anyway, so the first thing in this video is going to be the mixing the methanol. This is not scientific at all. Something to point out is make sure that whatever you're measuring, it's either on metric or standard. There is 2 different measurements for a gallon, which, yeah, I went with metric. Metric is what I'm more comfortable with, simply because it's just whole numbers. But anyways, so based on this, I already measured this over here. It should give me a 51% methanol mix if I top this off. So if I stop a little before that, I should get a 50-50. This stuff that I would normally use, I think it's 49-51%. It's 49% methanol, 51% water. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's on their website because I've read it somewhere. But anyways, I'm going for the 50-50 mix. It should still not be flammable. And like I mentioned, if I top this off is a 51%, I'm gonna go a little lower so I can get my 50. This is not scientific at all. This is just how I'm gonna do it. I'm sure there's somebody else out there that'll have a better method, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear about it in the comments. But anyways, I'm using good old 60-cent distilled water, and yeah, there's not much to this. Literally top that off with water and methanol. Since I'm not trying to make a big mess, we're gonna use a funnel. This is my oil only, but I have cleaned it off with some brake parts cleaner, and now it's dry, ready to go. It's actually still cold enough that the stuff doesn't evaporate fast enough. So we go. Let's try this precision pouring technique that I know. Oh, good. Bam. Right on the line. I guess I need to get an assistant or something. But that works good enough. Here we go. So this is 5 gallons. So clean pour, didn't make a mess, and thank you, assistant. Will not need your services any longer. Put this thingy up there, and yeah. Actually, that's water. I don't know if you caught it on the when I sped it up, but it's a little bit of water spilled. So that's ready. Now, funny enough, I'm curious if I top this off, would that make it 50-50? You see? Sure, why not? So anyways, now that I have both of these bottles filled, just to keep a record, there is 4 gallons left here, roughly. And then this bottle is already marked. Since I have kids and other people around the house, I'm going to end up using this bottle first and disposing of it, because even if I label it, there's a risk that somebody might try to drink it. So, word of caution for you guys: if you decide to mix your own, don't mix it on these, because somebody might think this is water and drink it. So yeah. So now I'm going to go put this in the back of the Buick, top it off with the rest of that, and then put this back here. Alright, don't fall, camera. Oh god, Jesus, making a mess. I wonder how much is in there. Oh! Oh yeah, we did it. Never mind, there was more there than I thought there was. Kind of glad my trunk is coated, because this stuff is corrosive. Gives me an excuse to wipe it down because it's kind of dusty. Now, so like I said, since this bottle's labeled, this is just going back on the shelf. Up on this one, but I want to try this out. Alright, good. Before you go judging me and my methods here, the whole point of that was to see that what came out of this was not flammable. That is part of the benefit of having it 50-50, that it is not flammable. Bit of an afterthought. Just wanted to show you that I put a little bit of straight meth in there. As you can see, that it is very flammable. So now you know why 50-50. So anyways, that's that. Next thing is the downpipe. Yep. So I'm going to be wrapping this thing. I'm going to scuff it up, hit it with some primer, and then paint the areas where it's going to be exposed black, so I don't have to see them. I'm going to actually leave that. I don't know if you can see here, but like the splatter from the welder just did a hell of a job on this. I tried to knock most of this off, but it didn't come out. So yeah, the welds look alright, but yeah, the splatter is just out of control, and it's on there. So yeah, I hate flux core, but hey, that's what I got. So, in the words of some of the bigger channels out there, we're just gonna send it. So anyways, that's a tack coat. We're gonna wait for it to flash, and then give it one more coat, then flip it around, do the same thing, and go with it. Again, this is getting wrapped, so I'm not worried about if it comes out blotchy, drips, or anything. I mean, it's coming out pretty good, but as you can see, I'm not too worried about that side, because there's going to be a flange here, so that's going to be under metal. So I don't really care if that touches or if it's painted. I'm just going with it. And now this flipped. It's kind of funny. It's scuffed up and it still looks shiny as hell. Oh well, scuffed up enough. Anyways, time for the second coat. Funny enough that when I spray it like I don't care, not a single run. Well, to speed up the drying process, I'm gonna put it in front of these work lights and that is I touched up the areas that I didn't touch up. I painted black the areas that might show a little bit. That way they're kind of blending in with the wrap. I'm actually using the DI titanium, so we'll see. And that's a project for a later date, but it's coming. Well, need an area to work. I don't have a table, so
you can't make a video.
I'm trying to make a video.
Okay. First,
well, I thought I had a new work area.
Guys, I have a wheelbarrow of cars, and I have these, but they're for the mat, and I'll be back as fast as I can.
Well, I thought I had a working area. Apparently now I don't. But anyways, so I'm gonna end this video here today. Right now I'm just waiting for the downpipe to start drying, and I'll start wrapping it, and then I'll upload another video tomorrow on that. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and share this with anybody that may find it useful or entertaining.